Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have January's Empties. It's somehow the end of January already. I'm actually really glad because this month was like rough. I got sick. My daughter cracked her humerus. Oh, my poor baby. She fell off the couch and she likes to pretend that the laundry basket is a manger, and she puts a stuffed animal and blankets in there and pretends it's baby Jesus and sings songs and reads stories to the baby Jesus in the laundry basket manger. It's ridiculously cute. So she was sitting in the laundry basket with baby Jesus to keep him company, and she either leaned forward and shifted her weight or was trying to get out. I'm not sure what happened, but fell and cracked her humerus. So she's in a sling. There's no cast, but anyway, it's been a month. I have a ton of empties. I don't know how I finished so many things. Like, I have so many things and I have a bunch of makeup things. So I'm gonna get to it. If you guys want to see what I finished in January, then just keep watching. I was gonna be all spontaneous and just pull things out. I can't do that though. I can't live that life. I like it to be in an order. We're gonna start in the shower. I don't have any shampoo. I for some reason have 5 different shampoos in my shower right now, and I usually just have one shampoo and conditioner, one body wash, one face wash, and I have multiples of all of those things right now. I don't know why, but I do. So it might be a while before there's a shampoo empty. Not that it really matters. I'm still washing my hair. That's, I guess, all I'm concerned with. The first thing is a body product, and this is the Dial Oil-Free Acne Control Deep Cleansing Body Wash. I purchased this a long time ago when I was having some, you know, more body, like backne, I guess. It sounds so gross, but people get backne. Clearly, because they make products. And I didn't actually end up using this at that time. I was using a different product, so I was just using this as a regular body wash. It smelled fine, it worked fine, it lathered nicely, but I won't repurchase. It's not a cruelty-free brand, but I do love the smell of Dial products. They smell so good. My husband and daughter are home. They are downstairs. If you hear talking in the background, they're like right under me, so. Another scrub. This one is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Cozy Sunday Morning, and I love the smell of this. I don't love the Shea scrubs as much as I like the sugar and salt scrubs from Bath & Body Works, but I do love their scrubs. I really, honestly guys, I don't know if I can give up Bath & Body Works in my cruelty-free journey. I feel like that's really lame and sad, but I love their scrubs so much. This scent, I'm sure, is not available any longer, and I wouldn't repurchase the Shea Butter scrub, but like I said, I do love their scrubs. They're some of my favorite, and this scent is so nice. It smells like what I imagine the library in Beauty and the Beast smells like old books and chamomile tea and leather. A shaving cream. This is the Pure Silk Kiwi Berry Bliss. This is my favorite formula. I like the cream versus the gel. I did not love this scent. I love kiwi berry and I love kiwi and berry, but when this is warm in the shower, something about this scent is just a little off-putting to me. It's just not my favorite. So I wouldn't repurchase this scent, but otherwise I do love this shaving cream. I've already repurchased a different flavor. It's very moisturizing. I have another scrub. Oh my gosh, guys. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Mint Leaf and Bergamot Natural Peppermint Oil and Olive Oil Body Scrub. Oh my gosh, I have never smelled more delicious ever in my life. This smells so good. It is very, I don't want to say oily because that sounds gross. There are 2 types of oil in here, peppermint oil and olive oil. This smells so fantastic. It smells like spearmint to me more than peppermint because I'm not a big peppermint fan, but oh my gosh, this smells divine. I can't even, the mint and the bergamot together, it just smells minty, which I love. I love the smell of spearmint. I don't even know. But I was smelling this on my skin and was sitting in my office one day, and I was like, what smells so good? And I smelled my arm, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's me. I smell delicious. I love this scent. This is one of my favorite smelling things I've ever smelled in my life. I have no idea if you can still get this. I have no idea. I do have a couple of hair things, mask things. The first is the Garnier Whole Blends Repairing Mask, Honey Treasures. This was okay. I love the smell of honey. It smelled like honey. I don't have like super dry hair, I guess. My scalp is dry right now, but for hair, I mean, this was fine. I wouldn't repurchase because it's not a cruelty-free brand. And then I also have the Kristen S Strand Strengthening Reconstructive Moisture Mask. This came in a holiday kit from Target. This, and I think there's a leave-in conditioner. This was okay. I don't think that this was fantastic either. I wouldn't repurchase this or seek it out. It was okay. I don't really like the smell of this either. It smells sort of very powdery, and I'm not a big fan of powdery scents, so this was just... I do have a face thing. This is not completely empty, but it expires at the end of this month, and for something like Proactiv, I don't really want to keep using this. This is the Proactiv Cleanse Renewing Cleanser, and I really do like Proactiv. Sometimes my skin needs some Proactiv. So at some point, I don't really think that this is cruelty-free at all, but usually around March my skin just starts freaking out and nothing works but Proactiv, so we'll see. But this one it's about half empty, but it does expire, so I don't want to use an expired product, especially something like this. I do have another thing that is not expired, but it's completely irritated my arms. This is the Secret Paris Rose deodorant, and this just really irritated my arms. It made my underarms feel extremely itchy and almost chafed, I guess, so I'm not going to keep using this. Arid is what I usually use. I need to find a cruelty-free deodorant. Schmidt's does not work for me, and Tom's of Maine does not work for me. So if you have a cruelty-free deodorant and you're, you know, I stress sweat, I'm a human, let me know. Moving on to skin things, I finished the Hydrating Derma E Night Cream from Derma E. I like this just fine. I have a couple other night creams that I want to finish up, but this was fine. I have said multiple times I really am a fan of the Derma E skincare products I've been using. They are becoming some of my very favorites. And this was in my Project Use It Up for this year. There was not a ton left in here, and it was a carryover item, but this was an item that I wanted to finish. A mask from Lather. This is the Honey Moisture Mask with Propolis Extract, and this you leave in. You leave on your skin. You don't rinse it off. You leave it on for 20 minutes and then kind of massage the excess into your skin. I liked this. I think this came in an Ipsy or something, so it was kind of, you know, so it was old. I haven't had Ipsy in a while. But I like this. Again, it smells like honey. I don't think that I would seek it out to purchase because you can just put actual honey on your skin. I have some Manuka honey that I've used as a mask before, and it's really nice. So I probably wouldn't purchase this, but I did like this. The Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Calming Micellar Cleansing Water. I did not care for this. First of all, it smelled really nice. It smelled like cucumbers. It has a very nice scent. It's not for removing makeup, and it doesn't remove makeup, and it made my skin feel very tacky. So this was just, it says no rinsing, and I definitely wanted to rinse my skin after using this. This was another Project Use It Up item, and I did not care for this one at all. Some makeup removing wipes. I use these for removing swatches. I wouldn't repurchase this brand, but it worked for removing swatches. I didn't use them to remove face makeup, so I don't know how they work for that. The usual cotton ovals. I keep saying I refill a container in my bathroom. I don't finish these packets, but I always just throw them in my empties. I do have another skin thing. This is the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. I love this. It's very refreshing. It doesn't leave my skin feeling tacky. I kind of use this as a toner sometimes, and I would repurchase this at some point. I need to, I have the lavender one, a giant bottle of the lavender one that I got for Christmas. So I'm going to try that one out, but I do like the rose water spray, and it smells like roses. A couple of hand soaps. This one is from Bath & Body Works, the Cucumber Melon. It's the classic Cucumber Melon. It smells delicious. I also really love the Bath & Body Works hand soaps. I don't know what I'm going to do for hand soap. I have to have foaming hand soaps. Speaking of that, the next one is not a foaming hand soap. This is the one I use in my kitchen pump thing. I have one of those sink soap dispenser things. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was $5, and it's the Rosehip Refreshing Hand Wash. I mean, I don't really, it's fine. It's soap. It's fine. I do have a baby thing. This is the California Baby Calming Shampoo and Body Wash. We had this forever, and I like this. It's pretty expensive, but I do like how gentle. My daughter doesn't have sensitive skin, but she's got fresh little kid skin, so I want to put gentle products on it, and I really did like this. So at some point I might repurchase it. We have a ton of baby things to use up. She calls this hippy dippy soap. It's funny. Some face wax. These are the Parissa Quick and Easy Wax Strips for face and bikini. These, I don't know if these are just old or what, but these did not work well at all. Do they have an expiration? I don't see expiration. These just did not work well at all. I think I got these at Sally Beauty Supply, and I would not repurchase them. I did not care for these. They did not work. Much hair was left behind on my face after using those. This is the Luxe by Mr. Bubble Guilt-Free Cocoa Butter Bar. First of all, I bought this because I thought it was a bubble bar. I did not realize that it was just a moisturizing bar. So that was my fault. Second, this did not feel moisturizing. It just made your skin feel greasy, but not moisturized. And I hate that you have to hold the bar under the water to get any crumbles or moisture. No, I would not repurchase this. I did not care for that. The Ulta Beauty Nectarine Rose Bath Fizz. This smells really nice. These irritate my skin a little bit, so I probably would not use those. I have a bunch of them, and I'll probably use them for pedicure Fizzies, but I don't know that I would put them in the bathtub again. This is from The Balm, a fun size fizzer. This is called the F Balm. I think this was the lavender. Oh yeah, a lavender bath fizzer with a calming message inside. And I like this size because the ones at Ulta are about double this size, and they are massive. And it feels like it's going to be quite a chore to chop those in half, so I much prefer this size. I think I got this at Target, and it was really nice. It didn't irritate my skin. It didn't make, some of them make the bath water feel kind of oily and weird. This didn't do that. It fizzed nicely, and it smelled good, so I liked this. A Lush bath bomb. This is the Shoot for the Stars. This fizzed for, I think it was like 2.5 minutes before it was completely done fizzing. That's really, really impressive. I do really like the Lush bath bombs. They're kind of expensive. They're quite expensive. But it sort of smells like candy, like sweet tarts. I really did like this. I have another because I purchased a few things from the Boxing Day sale, but some Dr. Teals things. This was a Christmas set from Meyer that I purchased after Christmas. Half off. The Detoxifying Energized Ginger and Clay Bath Salts, and then the Foaming Bath. I really like Dr. Teals a lot. I like their Epsom salts and their foaming baths, so I knew I was going to like these. I just wanted a little deal on them, so I would repurchase these. And then I also used the big bag of the pink Himalayan mineral soak with bergamot and sweet orange. It smells, apparently I like bergamot. I didn't realize I liked bergamot so much. The bergamot and the orange, they smell really nice together. It smells pretty citrusy. I have 2 candles. This one is from Glade. This is called Jasmine Cedarwood Apple and Rose. No, it's called Enraptured with Jasmine Cedarwood Apple and Rose. So it's okay. The scent throw on these isn't outrageous, but it does smell really nice. I have the house mist in this scent, and it smells really nice. I do like this scent a lot. And then the Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works. I do like this candle, but I've said multiple times, this is just such a strong smelling candle. It's a little overpowering, so I like the smell of it, but I don't like to burn it a lot because it's just very sweet. I have some nail things and then several makeup things, which is very exciting. The first is some Mani Fizzies from Love Angeline. These are the Pear, Champagne, and Mint, and these were crumbles you just put in mani soak or petty soak. These, I've had these for a while, so they weren't quite as fizzy as they were when I first bought them. And Love Angeline is no longer around, so I wouldn't repurchase these, but I do like the this type of product for mani soaks, petty soaks, spa days, things like that. Cuticle Oil pen. This is one I bought from Amazon, that set of like 8 cuticle oils. This one says the scent is lily, but it smells like nothing, so it's okay. The oil is fine, but there was 0 scent to this. I swapped out the dirty cleanup brush in here for a new one. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. This is what I use for cleanup when I do my manicures. It's $1. I love this brush. It lasts for a very long time, and it's $1. And then I just finished this last night, the Sally Hansen Color Therapy Argan Oil Top Coat. This was okay. It's really not that great if you're doing any sort of glitters or anything that has a lot of texture. It's okay. I use it mainly for swatching, so I'm not super concerned about that, but if you're looking for it for glitters, I would say no to this one. You want something a little thicker. This one isn't going to do the trick. Lastly, I have several makeup things, and it's very exciting. Well, first, a chapstick. I told you I have these in every coat, my car, in every drawer in the house pretty much, and I've been wearing a lot of chapstick lately. It's been super dry. This is the Mint. It's my favorite. I've had dreams about this chapstick. I'm not joking. It's so good. The Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is okay. I love the Milani eyeshadow primer so much that I can't see me ever purchasing a full size of this at that price. I would use another sample. It's fine for that, but I don't think I would purchase the full size. It's just too expensive for how much I love and how well the Milani one performs. So it's fine, but I probably won't. A sample of the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Color Paint in M-56. This was, I think, a 100-point perk from Sephora. This is the only color I've used, so I don't know about the rest. But these last a very long time on your eyes. If you swatch it, it lasts a very long time on your hand. I wouldn't repurchase because Makeup Forever is not cruelty-free, but this was a really nice eyeshadow base for, you know, other colors, or you can, if you work quickly, because it does dry down pretty quick, a really nice kind of all over shadow on the lid and then blend it out, and it's a really nice color. An eyebrow product. This is from Winky Luxe. This is their, I think it's called the Unibrow. This is their universal taupe color, or universal color. This is fine. You know me and brows. They're just not like my most important thing, so I wouldn't repurchase this, but it was fine. It's a little hard. For me, I like that because I'm not good at doing my brows because I just don't ever do them. But if you're a brow professional, I don't know how much you would like this because you have to draw pretty hard on your eyes, and it's not creamy. It's a harder pencil, so if you like that, you like that. If you don't, there you go. I have 2 mascaras. The first is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Mascara, the lash extension. I did like this. The wand on this is okay, and I like this mascara. It isn't a super wet formula. It's actually, I would call this a drier formula. I don't know if it lasts for 18 hours. I didn't leave my mascara on for 18 hours. But I like this, and I think it's maybe $3. So at some point I might repurchase this. But you know the drill. I've got a drawer of mascaras that I need to go through. So this is from NARS. This is the Audacious Mascara, and I did not care for this. I'm sure this is an empty. There's probably more mascara in here, but I just do not care for this. The wand on this is very weird. It's very spiky, so your lashes look, it looks like you have 3 lashes, and I don't like that. So I'm not going to keep using a mascara. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I have a lip product. This is the Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil in Rhubarb. This is another in my makeup use up for the year. And this is done. I really have been trying to use up my Bite Beauty lip products first because they are food grade ingredients and there aren't as many preservatives in them. This is a beautiful color. I literally don't need to ever purchase another lip product. I have so many. At some point, I'm sure it will come into my life again, but I really don't need to purchase any more lip products. And then the last thing is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer. Another for my makeup use up this year. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is okay. It's sort of just more like a lotion. I don't really think it's very great at blurring, but keep in mind I also don't wear foundation. I just want to help blur some pores. I don't think it's great at that. It's okay and it feels moisturizing, but I don't think it's really great at blurring pores. And I wouldn't repurchase the Maybelline because Maybelline isn't cruelty free. So that is everything I used up in the month of, or finished in the month of January. Let me know what you finished up. I don't know how I finished up so much stuff in January, but I'm pretty excited. So that just means next month's empties will probably be really small. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, tell your friends, and I hope you have a good day.